Warning, the statements made on Drunk Table Podcast may be considered offensive to some viewers. Statements such as, but not limited to, Jesus isn't real, the South will not rise again, and Mexico is a third world country. Before becoming offended, please keep in mind that these statements are merely the opinions of drunken retards and should not be taken seriously. However, if you do discover that you are in fact a vagina and become offended by something we say, for example, we just said retards, you're welcome to cry about it below with an asshole comment. And while you're at it, lick my butt.
God damn.
Just dropping them like that.
Tonight's episode goes out to Love Hungry Man for letting us know that it's called the front bottom in the UK.
Cheers.
Oh, really? Really, Jesse?
That was his glass.
Wow.
It was not, it just...
That is your piece.
It just got 7-Up.
It was a little bit of moisture dribbled on the cake. Cake!
Might need moisture.
As you can see, we have cake in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
And
the portion Nick didn't eat on the way over here.
Pretty much.
Actually, what you see missing is to be divided up for you guys. This is my plate.
Oh, I just figured you assumed that it was just a big donut. And you picked it up and like,
Sir,
this was one bite.
Yeah,
this was
I like to buy
bite.
this one donut. That's a cake.
That's
Well,
actually how that happened.
Sort of made like a donut.
Actually, this delicious red velvet cake was made by my mommy.
For me.
Yep, for Alexa's birthday.
Because
day
she
of
loves me
birth.
more than Nick, like everybody else.
Okay, well...
Which was last Saturday.
It was.
It was last Saturday, and we'll get into some birthday discussion in just a moment. But first, Jesse, what are you drinking today?
Oh, today I am having Blue Moon Belgian White. Love my Blue Moon.
Tasty.
There you go, Jess.
It's that time. It's that time of year for the Blue Moon.
Thank you.
Nom, 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 nom. Just pick
pick
it
it
up.
up.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't think about napkins either.
What for?
Oh,
Blue Moon
that's-
Belgian White. That's great.
that's-
B, what do you got there? The champagne and beers.
Yep, a little
Soda
Miller High
beers.
Life. I was going to bring some Modelo, but I drank it before I came over. So,
You drink what?
While he came over.
one of those Modelos, the Cheladas.
While he came
I did
over.
not while I came over, before I came over.
Thank you.
I woke up from a nap. I had to work today, and then I had a beer, which is what.
Sounds like a good life.
Yeah, it's
what
pretty
you
much.
do.
That's
Pretty typical, right?
well, yeah. That's one of the benefits of
Being a man.
being me.
That's why it's beneficial.
Oh yeah, that's
you.
funny. I could live for 100 years and never hear that enough. But
could.
we know I'm not going to live for 100 years with the way I live. So
You probably won't live to be halfway there. So,
What do you drink, Alexa?
I am drinking UV Very Cherry Lemonade. So good.
I bet you it is. That's the stuff I would drink.
looks pretty neat.
Because
In a glass that
'Cause
has
I'm girly.
busts of naked females.
actually, those are forms.
You
The
are.
bust would just be
Girly,
from the
for sure.
tits
Oh.
up.
although I
Forms
that
of
naked
that's
forms.
one of my favorite glasses. So
I'm gonna play with the
Speaking
movies
of
here in a little
glasses, you might notice I have a new fashion change here.
Yeah.
I think this is going to catch on. I didn't at all accidentally break these
No.
before we were. Anyway, so what am I drinking today? I'm all about the sevens. It's 7-Up.
Mm-hmm.
That's exciting.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Citrus.
7
No caffeine.
7
Fresh and clean. No caffeine.
was that in a commercial?
Yeah. Yeah. Like back in the day.
Oh, wow. Well, now that my sunglasses are off completely,
Oh God.
He
He's
is-
exposed.
I can.
The real Nick is showing.
No, actually, it's more like the real amount of cat hair on B's shirt.
Will
is
you
showing.
eat my
I
ass?
can
I
see
live with
everything.
a cat.
you do more than. But eat your cake.
I don't like. It's not proper to eat when you're filming or talking.
Is that
That's from radio. The small time I did, the little bit of time I did in radio, nothing in your mouth while you're.
what?
We're breaking all the rules. We're shattering walls.
Where?
That's okay.
Yeah, we're badasses here at the Drunk Table Podcast.
No.
So, Jesse, what have you been up to?
I really don't have anything to talk about.
Good, because we want to get to B.
Great.
So, back to Alexa's birthday party.
Jesus.
Alexa had a birthday party at a friend of hers got a room at a hotel.
Best birthday party ever.
And we had a few of her work friends were there. And
I was invited, but I didn't want to go.
Jesse never wants to do anything fun.
No, I'm a bad person.
You are.
Sucks.
Guess who else was invited? Guess who else ended up being the life of the party? Anybody want to take a guess?
This guy right here.
It was me.
It was me.
Definitely him.
Well,
Anyway.
actually, no, it wasn't. It wasn't me. It was my alter ego actually showed up. That
Mr.
night.
Zash?
Mr. Zash's show.
No, I have. There's another alter ego. Mr. Zash is fun, and isn't an old guy. However, Ralph Winchester is my drinking alter
handsome.
ego.
Ralph Winchester.
Ralph
Winchester?
Yeah, my friend in LA, he has a drunk persona too. His name is Dick Fiesta. But mine is
like my kind of party.
Mine's Ralph Winchester because that's just the name I came up with one night when I'm drunk. But if you ever see a picture of me, did you put those pictures up on Facebook where Nick and I were really close?
Yeah.
Okay. If you ever see those eyes on me, that means Ralph Winchester's driving the bus.
The glossy.
Yeah, it's just Ben has stepped back. He's taking a break.
Is this when your clothes come off?
Yes, and then Ralph is in the forefront. So
Ralph's here.
Ralph showed
Drop
up.
trowel. Here we go.
Ralph showed up and
driving the bus.
What are these pants doing on?
we started out pretty casual. We were in the bar, paid for some drinks, no big deal. Saw a pool, went to a room, and then sometime later, it was after the pool was closed.
And you were drinking straight vodka.
I was drinking straight vodka. Side note to that, when I got home, I had drank the entire fifth that I had before I came. I didn't think I drank it all.
Oh.
But I didn't drive there. I took an Uber. So it was better.
Anyway. Yeah, Ralph was driving the Uber.
So sometime later I decided it was going to be a really good idea since the pool was closed. And I was Ralph decided that it would be a good idea to get stark naked, jump the fence, and go for a quick dip.
Oh, Ralph.
In the pool. Now, when I went under the water, I forgot the biggest rule of swimming. Don't drink it as you go under. Keep your mouth shut and breathe out. And breathe out of your nose. Don't inhale through your mouth as you go underwater.
Basically forgot how to swim.
Yeah, I forgot how to function. So I sucked in a bunch of water. And
He died that night.
I sucked
not
in a
familiar
bunch
with
of water, and the only thing I remember thinking is, Jesus Christ, is this how I die? Is it a fucking hotel pool naked?
Like giant freezes. I saw this coming.
Yeah, this is about right.
I would have.
My mom is going to be so mad.
I would have went and got him, but I had my pants on. I knew I got my pants wet. My phone was in there.
I didn't want to.
So
I didn't want to.
went for a quick swim, got out.
Yeah, I saw the whole thing. I witnessed you drop trowel.
I was there.
You hopped the fence. It was great. Got to see it's never a party until B gets naked, and that really is an actual thing that happens with us.
Yeah, I get naked a lot.
Yes, he
So
does.
I've seen more of a naked man on you, like the way I said it right. I've never seen a less clothed man,
Right.
except for all that gay porn.
except for all the gay porn. Yeah,
Right.
And the dudes he fucks all the time.
I don't look at him.
Yeah.
I don't want to see their faces.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
what they call a glory hole.
So you hopped in and you kind of went to the other side, got out, and ran back over.
Yep.
Hopped over the fence. Now, when you got to the fence, I kind of helped him over a little bit.
Yeah, because I was panicking. I'm pretty sure I used a chair to get over because it was a tall fence.
It's a good
And
size. It's meant to keep people out. B.
Yeah, and I am not what you would call an athletic or spry
Really?
person. Not at all. So I needed some assistance. Yeah, but back in the day, I could have just been like, "Hup, and here we go, swim, steak and eggs."
I kind of want to see him stuck on the top of a
It
fence.
was close, actually. I think, he helped me over.
I helped you,
It
and I
was
was like,
pretty funny.
watch your bag.
drag.
Yeah, because it was dragging on the ground. But anyway, so jumped out. We go back to the hotel room. Party. Next thing I know, I'm standing in the pool area again.
Because there was an easily influenced female there.
Yeah.
That somebody challenged.
Oh, Jesus Christ, did I do that?
Well, no, I think, no, you brought up what you did, and you're like, yeah, I bet you wouldn't do it. And she's like, you bet I won't. And it was like, out the door we went.
Shit, I knew that recollection was right.
And she,
It's like the hangover. It's all coming back.
Yeah, I was.
Piecing it together.
Fuck, I feel really
so
bad.
the whole thing
Okay.
happened. The whole thing happened all over again.
She died, B. It's all your
Yeah,
fault.
that's entirely.
Don't
your fault.
tell me that.
So
She really didn't. I promise.
So at that moment, I got to see another set of tits.
Yep. Oh,
Get
that's
into
funny.
the pool.
That's funny.
It's because you have boobs.
But I have to say, seriously, and I think you guys will both agree with me, I have never seen anybody get out of their clothes so fucking quick.
It was quick.
She was.
That girl was like,
Boom.
Yeah, it
I'm
was
like,
gone.
wow. Okay.
And then-
She was like, I need to take
Now
lessons
she,
from her.
she was a lot louder about getting into
See,
the pool.
there was the problem.
She splashed.
She splashed, and then
She did. But at the same time, when you were butt ass naked in the pool, there were other guests
I don't
from the
remember that.
hotel walking around.
all I remember is darkness and
Outside their
a
room.
brightly lit pool that was just begging for my balls.
like a moth to a
dipped in.
flame.
That's pretty much about all it looked like.
Yeah, it was just this glowing, awesome ball bath.
Women,
Is that what that is?
Walk up to it and
It's not
squat.
it's not what they're called.
but in
That's a pool bee.
hindsight,
That's a
Ball
pool
bath.
in hindsight, that might be why the security guard was out.
I think it was the splash.
Sir, are you
It might have
dipping
been.
your balls
I don't
in
know.
this?
Because
Doesn't matter.
It's hard to recollect how long we were back in the room before.
It was a couple
the
hours.
The second, no,
No, it wasn't.
you are remembering very falsely.
What?
Yeah,
It was,
it
it was
was-
under 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was under 20 minutes for
Yes.
sure.
Yes.
No, no,
yes,
no, no.
yes,
No,
yes.
no, it was
you
way
clearly
longer.
don't know
No.
what happened. Quite
No, it was way
No.
longer because we sat there and talked about movies and fucking music, and
That
someone
was
watched
all beforehand.
She wasn't.
That was
before the second one. I got in naked in the pool, and then we went to the room,
It hung out, but
and then drank party, and then that happened.
somewhere in between is the
No,
truth.
that's actually not true.
It
I
really was very quickly after you got
fairly.
back.
I was not as drunk as some people, and which sucks because it was my birthday. But anyways,
Someone had to take care of everybody.
we talked about movies and music before you dropped trow.
Pretty sure because it took you. You had to get comfy. You had to become.
No.
Okay.
I'm losing interest.
Yeah.
Anyway. So the
About
girl,
20 minutes
the
later,
girl gets
she-
done, and then we actually hear. Did we hear?
Yes.
No. Well, I saw him. Like I looked up. I remember her getting like she was coming over the fence, and there was a dude. All I saw was a white shirt. That's all I remember is a white shirt. And he's like, "You guys need to get back to your room."
Oh yeah, I heard that.
I'm like, "Oh fuck." So
We all
she
took off.
Well, I gave her a towel. We ran. She goes. I'm like, for
Where'd
some
you
odd
get a
reason.
towel?
No, I think.
I brought it.
Yeah.
So
That's weird.
somebody she grabbed
Grabbed it.
it, but I had it.
And anyway, so there was a bathroom like right off the hallway, right now, like right around the corner from the room, and she ducks in there. What are you doing?
That was actually a good idea though. Ducked in the bathroom.
Well, she's like, I forgot my bra. So I went back.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, I went back.
I didn't know this part.
I went back and got her bra, and dude was still standing there. And I was like, I'm sorry. He's like, there are kids around. I'm like, I know. I'm sorry. And I just gotta grab this.
You realize, I mean, having worked
Forgot my bra.
having worked security myself, they're nothing but observe and report. He was pretty
Right.
much exercising the extent of his authority.
Right. So then I knock on the door, pass that off. We get in the room, and that's when we decided to take off.
Yeah, you really wanted us
not
to.
yet, because you told me to go back and check on her,
Okay.
and I went back and checked on her,
Yep, she's alive.
and then she came behind me back into the room, and then you pulled us into the bathroom, and you're like, we've got to get out of here. Oh my god, we gotta go, we gotta get out of here. Let's go. Get your shit. And you,
Just
I mean,
freaking
you
out.
just kept-
Well,
That's like what he was doing.
Yeah, it was.
Like-
I was a little nervous at that
Paranoid.
point. Ralph gets paranoid.
Ralph goes do something nuts and then realizes I shouldn't have done that.
He takes a nut bath, and then a girl takes a nut bath, and that's gone way too damn far.
See, anyway, we'll talk about this in a later. But so I take an Uber home, and I get home, and I don't remember walking up the steps.
Wait.
Don't.
I want to read something off to you. Our little alarm here is about to go off, so I'm just going to go ahead and dismiss that. Okay. So now that you've heard what fun we had on Alexa's birthday, B went skinny dipping after hours in the pool, which was hilarious, and then
absolutely
one of the other guests there did the same, which is extra hilarious. Mm-hmm. I sure as fuck was not going to.
Good job.
I was glad I wasn't challenged because then I would have had.
Until you're growing up.
That's it. I'm going to the pool.
No, we can't go back there.
Okay, so B.
Don't make me go.
B. He sent me a text the next day saying.
That started out with that.
Yeah. did.
If you could have came home with me, you would have seen a show. I fucking fell behind my TV and couldn't get up. TV is fine. Then when I got out, I passed out by the door and pissed my pants. Fell on my way to the bathroom and destroyed a cat food tower. Then puked all over my bathroom.
So we don't have a
That
whole...
was beautiful.
Yes.
I think you pretty much summed that up pretty good, right? That's...
Yeah. That was. It was.
Question I've had since I read that to a feller at work. How the fuck do you fall behind a TV?
I was asking myself that in the morning because you were in my old apartment. My new apartment
you
is
open the door
and there's the TV.
and there's the TV on the wall.
Right. Okay. So
you're like open the door.
No. So I opened the door, Mike. When I got up in the morning, because I was trying to figure out how the fuck it happened.
Using science.
There was my keys were on the back edge of my, because I just have, it's not an entertainment center, it's just a glass stand for my TV.
Is it still a glass stand?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank God.
Yeah. Otherwise, I would have been going to the hospital. So I saw my keys there, and I kind of stood there like CSI in it. And I'm like, okay, the keys were there, and I was there. So that must mean that I set my keys down
and kept going
and just kept on going over. Now there is
I'm picturing
no
him
more,
reenacting the entire day, figuring out how this all happened.
There is no more than a foot in between the wall and the back of that glass stand, and somehow my 240-pound ass managed to fit perfectly. Like. It doesn't make any sense. The TV didn't fall over. The entertainment center was
like
not moved.
Slithered into it.
But the bad part was, is I remember
it's like a mouse.
Yes, I just flattened out. But
or he landed on it, nothing moved, and he suctioned into it like a just body conform.
But the bad part was, I do remember this, that when I fell kind of sideways / face first, and my arms were underneath me, and I was pinned. And I couldn't help.
And so once again, you're like, "Is this how I die?"
I actually think I did start calling for help. Like I vaguely remember.
Oh my gosh!
And so then I saw, since I don't dust.
I don't care anymore.
A lot. I saw on the back of the TV in the dust just finger trail marks. It looked going down. No. This is me trying to get up. It looked like a fucking horror movie. Just these long, just these trails of in the dust, and then so. Yeah, I got up.
God.
And I remember getting out and just...
Shut up.
Got out, remember being so relieved about getting out and passing out. And right as I'm passing out, I kind of remember, I'm like, my pants are warm. And
what a
got up.
feeling.
Wait, so you got out.
Got out, and then I was on my knees. And
Where
then,
did you piss yourself?
in front of the door. where I passed out after I got out from under the TV.
Oh, so you just basically freed yourself and then,
And
you're
then
like,
just
I'm going to pass out.
wham.
You passed out by the door and pissed my
pants. Then when I got up, I was walking to the bathroom, and I had a cat food thing that like you put the food in the top, and then they play with it to play with the toy to get it down so they can feed
Is
themselves.
that how you eat?
It's supposed to make them thinner, it keeps them active.
Oh, you're like, God damn it! Bam! You fall on it and break it.
And
That's how I'm gonna get it.
I remember
figured it
kind
out.
of stumble. Face first, onto it in the center of my chest, and it just exploded.
Your chest or
The thing, it was all made of plastic. It exploded outward. I roll over. I finally get up, get into bed, and then when I wake up the next day, yes.
If you had like a ton more cats, that night could have ended up where you turning into Catwoman.
Yeah, it's true.
From
they nibble on your fingers.
Yeah, and then give the magic.
Magic.
But you actually did throw up?
Oh, then I got to the bathroom and
My cat was covered in
no, I felt like I remember feeling so bad that I just, from what I recollect, is literally jamming my entire fist into my stomach and then just pulling my stomach out of my throat. I stuck my fingers down my throat. And I had to clean my shower curtain. I had to clean the floor.
Oh my god!
I had to clean the tank on the toilet, around the toilet.
Sounds like the bathroom is a horror show.
And it was red. It was fucking red like blood.
Because it was blood.
No, I figured out what that was. I said I didn't eat anything.
Yeah.
I had 2 V8s that day. So that was all just V8. Just digested V8.
Oh, gross. So
then I cleaned it all up and I pissed myself again.
Yeah, that was Sunday when I cleaned myself up.
well,
Done. Finally done.
Speaking
And then-
that,
But then after that, several apologetic texts to
like-
me.
Yes, and if the female that was there is watching, I'm really sorry I challenged you. I'm not normally Ralph. That was Ralph.
yeah.
I'm sorry, because
Ralph.
I feel like a huge dick right now, because I kind of recollected that, but then I'm like, no, I am not that fucking stupid. I would not do that.
You didn't say
get
anything that like a person
No.
not willing to do it wouldn't have done.
No, it wasn't like.
Do it or I'll fucking kill you!
Yeah. It wasn't like that.
In that fucking pool!
Yeah, it
Ralph.
wasn't like that.
Ralph.
And
I'm sorry, that's Ralph. Get in! I'm sorry.
just an FYI, I'm pretty sure that her boyfriend doesn't know that happened.
Oh.
Edit that part.
I'm not doing that. Anyway, so
He doesn't watch the show.
Oh, no one watches the show.
No one watches this.
is he anyone? Then he doesn't watch it. Okay, that was fantastic. Speaking of red liquid coming out of your orifices, don't be surprised if your shit turns red because of the amount of dye in this cake. But also,
Oh, no.
That's a serious situation.
but also, the alarm went off. Coming up next, we're going to be sampling some things that might also turn your shit red. That means it's time for... Yeah!
Welcome back.
Yeah, as you can see, we've made a little bit of an arrangement table.
Goodness.
We have a guest here today. Yeah. Jesse, we told you he was going to be here.
I forgot so easily.
Yeah, Jesse's slow.
Very.
Everybody, please welcome Mr. Chilliehead Bobby. Yay!
Spicy boy. Spicy boy.
Does you do YouTube videos where you eat hot things?
Hot sauces, hot suckers, hot peppers.
Hot gummy bears?
What's a hot sucker? Oh,
I haven't gotten
actual
to the
sucker.
gummy bears yet. They're like a pound and a half.
I'm sorry, we're having an interview here.
I was like, hot sucker. Then I didn't realize it was an actual sucker.
I can't even
Leave.
look, I can't even look at it.
Leave.
Yes.
So he sucks off dudes?
Oh, God.
right,
It's
no.
just you, Jesse. Stop it.
Anyway, Chilliehead Bobby, just go to this web address and you can check out his YouTube videos. Also, there will be a link below in the description for you who don't want to type in all that. That's stupid. There's links. All right, so tell us a bit about what you do on your show.
Well, I sample things, whether it be the hot suckers, the hot sauces, hot peppers, and I review them. I give them a flavor rating on a scale of 100, and I give them a heat rating on a scale of 100.
Have you ever encountered anything that was too hot for you?
Not in a long time.
Interesting. So for those that aren't into I like hot stuff. Now I have yet to. I have yet to discover a limit that I may or may not have. But there is something out there called the Scoville units.
Yes.
That basically measures the heat. Like they've actually come up with a way to do so. So I want to put things into perspective a little bit. One time we brought onto the show Diablo hot sauce from Taco Bell because we were like, this is the best tasting shit from Taco Bell. That only gets about an 800 to 900 Scoville unit rating. It's extremely low, but we gave it praise because it's like the best we've seen a restaurant do, or a fast food restaurant. Moving up, a lot of people would be familiar with original Tabasco sauce. That is around a 2,000 Scoville unit rating. Okay, now you can see the difference. Definitely moving up. Buffalo Wild Wings, Blazing Wings are around a 300,000. So you have three things to kind of go from. I don't know. Do you know what a jalapeno is?
Jalapeno, to the best of my knowledge, is about 6,000 Scoville units.
About 6,000. So okay, so 3 times stronger than like the Tabasco sauce. So now that you've got some numbers that you can put things into perspective, so this is the kind of stuff that you sample on your show.
Yeah,
and you've actually had some of this stuff given to you for free.
I've had quite a bit of it given to me. I've been fortunate in that.
I recognize Big Daddy Fahrenheit.
Yes.
That one, you got a lot of free samples from that.
Well, I bought some too from there, but yeah, Michael at Big Daddy has been really good to me.
Speaking of perspective, I was talking about the Scoville units. When we also did have the ghost pepper sauce on the show at one time. Yeah. And ghost peppers themselves generally go up to a little over 1 million Scoville units. The sauce we had was 500,000. So, hotter than, say, Blazing Wings. But now the current hottest pepper is the
Carolina Reaper.
Carolina Reaper that has...
On record, anyway.
True. On Guinness record.
Yeah.
2,200,000. Yep. And they're even working on another one. But you, on one of your videos, you had a sucker that you held in your mouth for 5 minutes that was rated at 7 million. Is that correct?
6 million.
6 million. Oh, sorry. Well, get off the show. You're a pussy.
What about the 7 million guy?
Yeah.
The 10 million one I had in my mouth for about 6.5 minutes.
Wow. Now, what's crazy is, how is it that they can make a product that's hotter than the actual peppers that are in it?
It's a very good question. Extracts. They extract the capsaicin and amplify it.
Into a goddamn lollipop.
Into a lollipop, into a liquid extract that you can put on a toothpick. The hottest one I've heard of is about 15 million Scoville units. That's the sound you would be making after you ate it.
Okay, well, wow. 15 million.
I'm guessing we're going to try some of these.
We're going to try some of this. I don't think we're going to try anything that's at 15 million.
No. No, I didn't bring anything that hot. However, I did bring some stuff that's pretty fucking hot.
All right, well,
What are
let's start
trying these on.
We have deviled eggs made today by Alexa, colored green for
the color.
St. Patty's
Thank
Day.
God. Thank God.
Yeah, these haven't just been sitting around.
No, I made them today, I promise.
So deviled eggs are, of course, delicious. We have an array of hot sauces. Looks like you've got you got some peppers,
Some
to
dried
be ground.
charapitas, yeah.
How do we do this?
Smoked.
Well, I think we're gonna let Bobby here choose. So how do you think we should start? And if you can give a Scoville rating, that would be great.
Let's kind of start mild.
Okay.
So the Ones who are less adventurous will still be able to participate.
And anybody who decides at any point you're like, no, I'm done, then we'll just stop there.
Yeah, no shame.
I've got milk standing by in case.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I was going to ask you, what do you recommend for taking away the burn?
3 things. Milk. Lemonade. It's a little bit more on the tart side. And, believe it or not, fountain cherry Pepsi.
That's my favorite.
With a lot of ice.
That is her favorite.
It really is my favorite.
So none of those were semen, Jesse. You tricked me.
One of these days you'll believe me.
But it does make me thinner, so we'll keep trying. Anyway, what are we starting with?
Okay, we are going to start with SoCal hot sauces. Hold on a second.
We have all the labels not
SoCal
facing.
hot sauces, guac sauce.
Guac sauce.
Okay, what kind of heat might be in that?
It's jalapeno heat.
Oh. We're starting with mild.
Mild.
Pretty good. Mm-hmm. You can taste the egg.
Definitely. Yeah.
No shit, Sherlock!
Oh my god.
But I could taste the eggs have nothing in them to give them flavor.
Right, it's
So this way any flavor we get is from
that's
Right.
nice.
Yeah,
that was actually pretty good.
that was a good flavor. And all right.
Very nice.
What do we have next?
Well, then we're going to move up to Hellfire hot sauces gourmet green, which is another one that, even though it's got jalapenos in it, it's also got jolokia, which is ghost pepper. It's got cayenne.
I put
It's
ghost
got
pepper in
scorpion.
a lot of what I make.
It's got hot cherry peppers.
Shut up.
7-pot, Moruga Scorpion, Carolina Reaper, and but it's really mild.
Hellfire.
Hellfire hot sauce,
Gourmet
gourmet
green.
So this
green.
is the medium Hellfire. This
Okay.
is medium hell.
Smells good.
Pretty
That's
good.
good too.
Very nice.
Good.
Very nice.
Has a hint of a tingle.
Yeah, nice.
I like that. Now, one thing I'm doing, I noticed you do too, is I flip the egg over so that it hits the tongue, because that's the only way you're going to really get the flavor.
Right.
I mean, in a way,
Yeah.
you could cheat, just pass the whole thing down your throat, and not let the hot sauce hit your taste buds.
Right.
It's not
You
a
get-
cock, Nick.
You gotta get the. You gotta get.
I know how to put things in my mouth.
Yeah.
Yes, he
I
does.
relax the muscles and.
Long talks about why you shouldn't
Doesn't
be
drag
doing
his
this.
teeth.
All right, shut up, assholes. Let's bump things up a bit. Do we have something that could be, within the Buffalo Wild Wing Blazing Wing range?
This one or this one for blazing.
I like the unlabeled bottle. That
Makes
just
it
makes it
mysterious.
scarier.
That's the one that's like the cranberry. has
No,
like
this
the
is
cran-
called Hellfire Hot Sauce, Pure Hell.
Sounds like a sequel to the last one we just
Or my last relationship. My side.
Wow.
I think we're gonna go ahead and try this one. I'm just gonna do it now.
He already did it.
That's got some. I like the smell of it.
It's good. That tastes
a
good.
little bit of green on it.
Do it like a man, Jesse.
Flip it over on your tongue.
There you go.
That's not too shabby at all. All right. Yeah, I could definitely enjoy that.
That's got my mouth tingling.
Would you dare to go hotter?
I would, as I, no, please go. Yes, let's. All right, we've had enough fun. Let's
kick it up a
Let's
notch.
do this.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Balls to the wall, people.
All right. This It's Ed Newell's
Sorry to interrupt.
Xmas Burner.
If there were wings simply just doused in this, it would get pretty intolerable.
Yeah, it would.
But, okay, what do you got?
This is Ed Newell from the UK. His Xmas Burner.
Ed Newell. And look at this. It's just this is just...
It's in a jam jar.
Yeah, we could be
A little
taking
bitty
on...
one. So cute.
It could be anything.
Look at it's hot sauce.
That's all you need to know. It's hot sauce.
Is it hot? I don't care. I'll eat it. That's Roofies. Is it hot Roofies?
Cheers to these eggs.
Gentlemen. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's a good egg.
Got some heat.
It's a good tasting sauce. You starting to get knocked out of the park a little bit?
No, it's just right there in the back of my throat.
I think mine went
that
straight
cock?
to my throat first before that may have gotten the full.
How did you get a
extent
hold
that
of
one.
this? How did you get this from them? They're just like, hey,
He mailed it to me.
you're a cool guy.
He's sending me some more stuff, some powder.
That was so much special
Excellent.
sauce in the mail.
All right, let's kick it up even more so because let's try to knock one of us three out.
Okay. Well,
You'll be the last one, I'm sure.
you're going to want this. This one I rated at 95
Okay.
Out of 100, right?
out of 100. Yes.
No,
For heat.
out of 90. Let's do it to it.
Okay.
Okay.
See? You're fine. Why are you smiling?
Because I was like, oh, it kind of tastes the cranberry, actually.
You're a strange human being. On the tongues, bitches.
Should I put more on?
You are a moron.
No, that was fine.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
No.
That's fucking hot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's hot.
Tastes good.
Yeah, it does.
It's good. How are you doing?
Very nice. Although I feel like I'm making it all the way to the throat before I ever get it on.
You
my
just
tongue.
put it on your tongue. You
I
don't
know,
throw it in the back of your throat.
I think that's the problem. They all taste good.
Yeah, that's got a burn. Like a
You have a green tongue.
Yeah, it's burning right there.
Here we have some smoked ghost, reaper, and scorpion peppers.
Yep.
Yes, please.
I'm down for that. I am down for that.
Bring that other tray. Fucking nose is running.
This is affecting you the most, which I'm really shocked because
I mean, I like it. It's hot, and I'm really enjoying it. It's just it's making my nose run. I haven't been like
so
oh, God.
this is smoked the three hottest current peppers.
Smoke you with your face.
I believe there's actually some 7-pot primo in there too. So
What is it?
There's pot in here.
7-pot. See, 7-pot
How's that look?
comes from
Should I go?
Well,
go
come
more?
a 7-pot pepper can make 7 different pots of food.
I want to burn. I want to.
Oh,
Look at that. How's that look?
looks like you're a moron.
Egg cheer. Here we go.
I will stick it on the tongue.
Okay, we're gonna watch you do this. And make
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. Actually,
Go like this.
Go. Flip it
Onto your
backwards.
tongue. There you go.
There you go.
That was funny. I saw a little powder out.
You look like you're tearing up.
It's good though.
Did it get you? A little bit. It's good.
It's good.
It's good shit. You know who got me into hot crap? His dad.
My dad.
Yeah,
It wasn't my dad.
hot crap. Hot poop.
That sounded
Was
bad.
my dad.
My dad's into weird stuff.
No,
I-
no.
That's your uncle, dude.
No, my
That's-
uncle
that's
took
messed
a
up.
steaming dump on my chest. And then I was like, I'd like to try some hot sauces.
And they still remain with a good relationship.
Yeah, he
That's
still
great.
takes steaming dumps on my
Cleveland
chest.
steamer.
We don't talk about it.
Am
Actually,
literally
it's
going
it's
puke.
called the Steveland steamer.
Cincinnati boat time.
Okay.
Okay, we're disgusting.
Okay.
Let's eat the last damn egg and then get on to our next segment, okay?
All right.
Gentlemen, fuck you.
Eat my ass.
We'll try to let it sit there a little longer. Before.
What if I just powdered my tongue instead?
There you go.
Oh,
Maybe it's
which,
the
which
egg.
one's the
Maybe-
hottest one?
Oh, that'd be.
Because I thought that some of it would
Would be
kill me
this.
too.
Okay,
Powder your
on your
tongue.
tongue, please.
We'll tell you when it's going to happen.
It's about to happen.
There, it's happening.
It's
Oh,
happening.
okay.
Oh.
It just happened.
And I've actually ate that pepper before. That was one of the first super hots that I ate.
I apparently need to learn my limit because you've opened my eyes, sir.
Yeah, those I would have been like
all
like the hottest I've ever tried is
so
scorpion. Everything was really good.
Yeah.
The eggs were good. Thank you, Alexa.
Oh god, that pepper shit makes me my nose.
Yeah, this makes me realize I should maybe step it up a notch at home here too.
Oh, not too
That's
much
good
mustard.
shit.
Not too much mustard.
No.
Okay, good.
All right, guys. Anyway, good Lord,
Wow.
it has been a wonderful. This is actually our first interview ever.
Yes.
So,
Right on.
it's time for.
I'm a Dancy B.
Current events with me. Current events, yeah. Current events with me. Current events.
Okay.
I might be the only one at the table that actually loves all of B.
All right, so you probably already know this by the time this comes out. Chuck Berry died, but I'm not going to read that story. You know he liked to piss on girls? He loved to piss on girls.
Sierra Kelly's dad.
My cousin, I think.
How? That is just not nice to say.
Actually, no. He didn't like to piss on them. I'm sorry. He got caught filming women peeing. He had cameras in bathrooms.
That right there is an entrepreneur because he was doing it way ahead of the internet, right?
No. Anyways.
Yeah, actually he was.
What's your current event be?
Well, you know me.
Chuck
and-
Berry was a great man.
No, his cousin Marvin Berry really has all the
Marvin. Well,
credit
yeah, but
to
he
thank.
he
What's
listened.
your current event be?
He listened in on girls pissing.
No.
Our audience just said girls pissing. No, just
Back
Marvin
to the
Berry.
future, for fuck's sake.
Calvin Klein. He was listening to Calvin Klein. But
Yeah.
What's your current event?
Hero cat pounds on door, saves owners from carbon monoxide poisoning. I'm out of here. So this one's from the Huffington Post.
You like that hoof?
A fluffy brown tabby
Some
cat
of
is
that
being
hoof.
hailed as a hero after she alerted her human family to dangerously high levels of carbon monoxide in their home last month.
Cat news now.
Annette Shanahan of Reedsburg, Wisconsin, told Madison.com this week that around 1 a.m. on February 4th, she felt weak, ill, and disoriented and wandered out of bed, collapsing into a chair in the bedroom. Her husband,
So it was like a catnary.
yes, actually,
They would take canaries into
Mines,
caves and shit. Mines, caves, whatever. And when they would drop
Totally
dead,
different things.
That's really that's really
it's
inhumane.
It's a warning. Well,
it's a canary.
they also would let the Japanese set the dynamite. Okay, this was hard times.
Yeah. Her husband Kevin said he would have slept through it if it weren't for the family cat Gracie. All of a sudden, Gracie, I heard she was pounding, knocking at the door. He told local news channel WREG. And so I got out of bed and tried to stop her from pounding at the door. And I looked to my left and
Nevermore.
looked to my left and Annette was there in the chair. Gracie doesn't usually try to get into the bedroom, so the pounding was out of the ordinary for her, the couple said.
The pounding was out of the ordinary for the bedroom.
So yeah, the cat was confused.
What's going on there?
They were barely able to call 911 to tell them they couldn't breathe when help arrived. Firefighters discovered deadly carbon monoxide levels in their home, which was later attributed to a hot water heater malfunction. Check your hot water heaters, kids.
Oh my god.
They both credit Gracie with saving their lives. Without her, obviously, we wouldn't be here. Annette Shannon told Madison.com. Katie Nelson, a veterinarian who hosts the show, or hosts, yes.
Is her name Katie or Kitty?
Caddy.
Katie.
Sorry.
Katafa.
K-A-T with Y. A veterinarian who hosts the Pet Show with Dr. Katie told HuffPost that carbon monoxide will affect a cat much faster than a larger human. That means that Gracie was likely in a better ventilated spot or in a room with better air quality when the incident happened. The symptoms of carbon monoxide poisoning in animals is similar to that of people, and as small as a kitty is, she should have definitely been affected by it sooner, so I have to believe she was somewhere with better ventilated air, Nelson said in an email. Yes.
Can't you not tell if carbon monoxide?
No, it's odorless.
So how does the affect the
That's the reason why it's so damn deadly.
Yeah.
But said it affected the animals faster.
But she was in a better ventilated area, is what the veterinarian said. She must have been in a better ventilated area, but started to notice something was wrong. And
Yes.
Cats and dogs
Animals
living
have-
together, mass hysteria.
Animals
Hang
have
on.
better senses than the rest
I
of us.
channeled something else. No, but cats and dogs, they obviously can sense things and smell things and
Supernatural.
things. They're not. God damn it!
So luckily, Gracie, as well as Shannon's other two cats, also survived the carbon monoxide leak unharmed. But yeah, that's
Unarmed.
yes, they were unarmed.
You're an idiot. That hot sauce affected you way
it's in
worse.
his brain.
So anyway, how are you doing after that? You're fine.
I'm fine.
Yeah,
I'm fine now.
we're all fine
That was
now.
a good story.
My belly's a little warm.
Yeah.
Oh, our poop's gonna be very warm.
And colored.
Yeah.
I have asked this before, but anybody watching who wants to give me a place to live, please contact me.
I have one
Get
more
out.
quick story
I don't
that
know.
I would like for my
I think I'm
birthday. So
great.
anybody who would want to maybe buy me this new perfume promises the fragrance of a kitten's neck.
Oh, for the love of God.
Can we end the show?
Perfect for cat lovers, a nightmare for the allergic.
Oh, time's
Oh,
up.
man.
Time's up.
Another day.
That's
Next
our
Christmas.
show for this week,
Wow.
month, year,
Whatever.
millennia.
We do it bi-monthly. Goddamn, it's March.
At
By
the
the way, real quick. Yesterday was St. Patty's Day. How'd you spend it?
I worked and I came home and I played Zelda Breath of the Wild. I suck.
Lame.
I worked, came home, took a shower, and went to bed. And I was in bed by 7 because
He
I had to work
sucks.
this morning.
Okay, gonna skip you for just a second. I just drank and watched shows. The reason why I'm skipping you is because you've never been on an episode where we've talked about St. Patty's Day, and one of the questions we always asked was, do you give a fuck about it?
Fuck yeah, I do.
So you're like, woo, let's drink.
What is it about?
Had I not been with you, I would have been
Celebrating
out
St. Patrick.
way.
And St. Patrick. Was he not? He wasn't even Irish, right? Is
So
that what I
I-
heard?
No,
he was. He just didn't
I don't
drink.
know.
But he like got the snakes out of Ireland.
There were
or
never
something?
snakes in Ireland.
All right.
Snakes is actually kind of code for pagans.
It's really
Oh,
just
that's
an
evil.
excuse to drink. So
Well, that's what it's
just-
become.
It's
at
just
least.
an excuse to drink.
Yeah, that's all it is.
All right, guys, and so is watching the show, and thank you
Yeah.
for watching the show. Thank you to Chilliehead Bobby for being on the
you.
show.
thank you.
Good night, folks.
Eat my
Bye.
butthole.
Fuck off!
Do it or I'll fucking kill you!
Yeah, like that.